going to ask you a question here, right? You're now a team leader in that business.
Yeah.
You've got responsibility. And as the business grows, you're going to have more responsibility. And you're going to start to be proud of that responsibility. I'm sure you are right now. But you need to make sure, don't you, that the right people join you.
Yeah.
And that the right people are in your team, because I've managed people before, you've managed people before. It's a huge responsibility. Managing people is very different from doing a job on your own, right? I've gone from running a recruitment business to now being the head of creative for Hoxton, and I'll be honest with you, I prefer it. I don't want to manage loads of people and all their problems. It takes a certain type of somebody like you who's probably got the skill set to be able to do it. Love mentoring, love training, but I like to walk away as well. I don't want to deal with everyone's problems. Now, if somebody was thinking about joining Hoxton, and there's plenty of people who are out there want to join us as a trainee wealth manager, right? There's loads of people, because we offer a basic salary, we offer a good performance-related pay structure as well, and of course we offer the ability to get your qualifications running alongside your training and development, and a clear career path that can take you all the way through to becoming a financial planner, and as mentioned earlier, even exiting the business later on down the line. Yeah. It's a one-stop shop. You don't need to go anywhere, and if you want to go international, the opportunity is there as well. But we want a certain type of person, don't we, in this business? Now tell me who you want sat next to you to make your life easier, but also to make sure that they aren't wasting their time when they join a company like Hoxton Wealth.
Yeah, so I think there are very few companies that offer the on the job training, the ability to travel, and obviously you've got a salary as well as performance-based income. And I feel in order to make that work, you've just got to be driven, motivated and driven, and at the end of the day, people of all backgrounds can join. It's been proven. So as long as you're willing to put the hours in and knuckle down and work hard, I think maybe studying as well as doing the job, it's going to be intense. It's going to be a few late nights, but you get out what you put in with this role, and the harder you work, you will get the benefit from doing that. Okay,
so we're looking for people who've got a really driven mindset.
Need to be driven, and also organised. I think you have to be organised, because if you get flustered, then it's going to be very tricky. Yeah. And the longer you're in the role, the more things you have going on. Organisation is key.
Can you learn to be organised in this job? So say, for example, you might not be the most organised person in the world, but you've got real charisma and charm, and you're great on the telephone, for example.
Of course. I think if you can follow basic instructions, then you can organise yourself, and it's really not difficult. You just got to be organised and very focused on keeping things in line, because the minute things get out of line, it could get quite stressful. Yeah,
absolutely. Spinning plates.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm going to take away from what you just said there was also remain teachable.
Yeah.
Don't think you know it all.
I think there are people who've worked here for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you still learn different things. Yeah. And that's part of the joy of being around like-minded people that are equally as driven and focused. Yeah. And there's always somebody you can ask a question to. If you're not sure on something, there'll be somebody within the firm, whether that's from tech or a senior advisor to anybody. There'll always be someone that can answer your query.
Yeah. Let me ask you a quick question, final one. What's the most enjoyable thing about this job so far?
I think it's helping people out, and so it's people that have got no idea what to do. They've worked hard all their lives, they're due to retire, and they need advice. And you kind of feel like, although I'm not the advisor sitting in the meetings, you've still played a part, and everyone likes to see people do well. So
I lied then. It's not my final question. I've got one more for you.
Sure.
I'm all about developing an attitude for gratitude. When times get hard, I look for the good in things, right? I'm always looking for that thing that I can be grateful for. So what are you grateful for?
Grateful for the opportunity to join. And I'll just continue to do what I'm doing and better myself, get my qualifications, and excited to see where the journey goes.
Fantastic. Listen, I've joined Hoxton. I'm grateful that you're in the business and you're in the UK and you are looking after those people that are coming through that wealth management journey. Grateful that you've joined. Grateful that you put that energy and your effort in there. I know that you're going to be a success, because I can tell you 100% you are going to be a success in this business. No doubt about it. So keep up with that attitude, because you're inspiring lots and lots of people who are now going to be listening to this podcast.